All right, we're we're live, and I've got a frog in my throat. What a way! What a way to start it, hey? What a way to
COVID.
start it, mate. What else would it be?
Yeah, exactly.
What
Exactly.
else?
How are you, man?
I'm good, buddy. I am very good. I'm flat out today, like always. You know, it's funny that people don't really see, the last minute things we do here behind the scenes before we come on air. Like how many times we've literally pushed it to 30 seconds setting up, and then we look like we've been sitting here for ages waiting, properly to come on air and all that.
You know, it's funny. The other day, April changed her Lego room around and moved her computer and stuff, and then spent hours scrambling to do it at the last minute. And then today I thought, you know what, I could really move my table a little, and then spent like 2.5 hours reconnecting up my computer and everything just to move my table 2 foot.
Well, in saying that though, I'm looking at what I'm looking at now, and like the angle with the background's better, your desk looks better, so it's obviously worked.
Yeah, I've got more space, so it has worked. So
G'day, Brent Walla, champion.
So
happy Australia Day, man.
Yeah, Australia Day, 26th today. What a wet and miserable day.
Oh, mate. Yeah, for those that don't live on the Gold Coast, g'day, Cat. Those that don't live on the Gold Coast, it was a very, very, very wet, sideways rain, wipers on the full speed type wet day today.
Yeah, it was. We were going to go and do the whole beachy thing and stuff, and just the weather was so bad.
I was at work, and I work real close to the beach and up and down all the beach and the Broadwater and that, and it was packed. It was packed, like to the point where it's like, holy crap, people were parking. So for those that don't know, like I'm going to talk in meterage. The biggest we've got 2 big boat ramps within 5 seconds of each other here on the Gold Coast. So one's called the Broadwater, and the other one's called Labrador/Charis. They're both very, very, very popular boat ramps. The Broadwater car park, people were parking in their trailers all the way up to the caravan park, and then around over the bridge at Lenfox in that boat ramp. Then all the way up to Charis, there was not a spare spot on the grass as well. Then around the corner at Charis to the lights up Marine Parade.
Wow.
Yeah. And you drove through the parks were fairly quiet, but driving up to and looking over at Wavebreak Island and that center island, I could not see Wavebreak Island. It was double parked boats the whole way.
Yeah, wow. There was a boat party or something out on the spit.
Yeah. Every Australia Day they do that.
Yeah, a couple of big influencers or something were hosting it this year. I read just
my boy Troy Candy.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So I was thinking we're going to have an easier day at work tomorrow because it was raining. So
yeah, no, whoever's working tomorrow in the public areas are gonna get hammered.
Yeah.
Rain doesn't stop a couple of bogans having some beers and snags, that's for sure.
No, that's true. That's true.
Hot and humid in Melbourne. G'day, Drew.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know, I decided, like, because of the rain, not to go picnicking. We went to the shopping centre instead, as you do in the rain, and so did everyone else. It was packed.
Oh, I could imagine that would have been, yeah.
After about an hour, we're like, nah, let's go home. So,
really?
Yeah. It was packed.
Johnny, what's going to say, Billsy? What did you do to your kid's bedroom? What are you talking about? Oh, you mean the red and yellow background?
He changed rooms. He's in a mini McMansion, so he changed to his other studio room.
The one where I stole Henry's trophy.
Yeah.
Rebuilt, stole. Now it's on my plaque.
What step are you on Sonic?
Coming towards the end of the 3rd bag.
Yeah, right.
Halfway. But you know,
I had an online social meet for my lug on Sunday, and I thought, what am I going to do while I'm sitting here online? And guess what I did?
You finished it.
I finished Sonic, yeah.
Oh yeah, because that's more important than the stream. Thanks, man.
No, I needed something to do, and it was just there. So, but that's okay because I picked up some sets while I was out shopping today, so I've got stuff to build anyway. But Sonic Part 2 for me is done.
Oh, I stuffed up. It's okay. I fixed it. No, so yeah, talking about the Sonic one I've noticed going through the build and going through this bag now is the other day you had a bit of a, not so much a whinge, but you raised the point that why the hell did they do so many bloody plates when you really could have just used bricks and then used a coloured snot really.
Yep.
I reckon it's because to get your $140 value and feel not ripped off.
Maybe.
You know what I mean? Because like you do feel like you're genuinely building for a decent amount of time, and it kind of clicks. It's like, okay, yeah, this is actually quite a long build. It's not a quick slap together, because you have the so many.
Because you got all the little plates.
So many plates, yeah.
Yeah, because the other thing too I was thinking was in the new Chinese New Year set, they've actually got 1x2 high plates in this reddy brown color. So why didn't they just use those?
For that reason, yeah. Like when you're going through and you're putting these 1x4s in, and it's just smashing the colors just as quick as the plates were. It's like, okay, I just did that in half a second, and the bottom bit just took the last 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Johnny says he concurs. Many more plates feel like more. Yeah. That's what they do. And I think Lego. Someone said something once. That's why, you look at the Rome Colosseum. That could have been built. What's the word I'm looking for? Smarter.
Yep.
But no, they did it all in 1x1 tan. To make you feel like you're just worth spending that $900 or whatever it was when it come out. Building, so it's mammoth. It is huge, but you look at it. Look at the Rome Colosseum. It's say my hand. I got big hands. Say the Rome Colosseum's about this big, and you've just paid. I think it was $800 or $900. I can't even remember. But yeah, the Rome Colosseum's cost you this much, and that's $900. Or you've got a Technic car, half that price. It's that big. Or you've got so them putting it all in plates and 1x1s and plates and tiles and all that, and saying that's got, is it 6,000 p? I can't even remember now. 9,000. 6,000, whatever, how many thousands it's got. To validate you not feeling ripped off, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And it did, because trust me, if you guys are bored, go on YouTube and search for Billsy Rome Colosseum. I actually made a video when I built mine, and go watch it because I put some freaking effort into that build and that video, and it took me 16 hours to build the Colosseum, So if I get something like a big building or a big city or a big something that only take 3 or 4 hours and isn't going to give me the piece count of a record, of course you're going to feel ripped off and not as, valued as you just did because you just done 9,000 pieces and took you 16 hours, or because you've used plates and tiles. And that's how I feel this Sonic is making me, like, although I feel it's worth the money anyway. That's just, I guess, biased and me and Sonic. But it's small, so you got to justify the $140, $130, whatever it is. 140 New Zealand, 120 maybe here. And Johnny, yes, thank you. Definitely go watch it. My Rome Colosseum video. It is. I'm not blowing smoke up my own ass. it actually is very cinematic. It took me a week just to make the video. Like, trust me, just even the first, say, 2 minutes, it's intense. So if you got a spare few minutes, go on YouTube and watch my Rome. Just literally go and write Rome Coliseum Billsy, and the start of it is like, it's cinematic that deserves to be in Hollywood. Just saying, bit biased, but just saying.
No technical issues.
No technical issues. It was a flawless video. And then while you're at it, go and watch my haunted house build too. I tried to make that one scary. I used smoke machines and strobes, and I like to do cinematic Lego building when I got time for the bigger builds. Hey, we got raided. What's up? I just realized.
Hey, everyone that just joined us.
The party's in. What is up, everybody? Michael, Super, April. April was watching your stream earlier. Freaking awesome. Thank you for the raid and the gang and the crew that are going to come in and watch. I'm finishing off the Sonic build for those that have just jumped in on the raid. So please hang around, talk Sonic, ask questions, all that kind of cool stuff that you already haven't seen 49,000 times on every other YouTube channel on the net. But hey, still, you might, what's this fat Aussie guy's opinion on it? Some sort of different angle. I don't think there's 49,000 fat Aussie opinions on the Sonic build.
No, maybe not.
Either way, we're here. We're building it. We're talking shit while we're at it. And if you would have just heard the end of our chat, and if you don't want to stick around and watch Sonic, go and watch my Rome Coliseum build. We were talking, and I'll give you context to the story. We're saying that there's so many plates. I don't know if you guys can see it in this video. These are all plates. They're literally, except for a couple, but the whole thing, and all the browns and browns, and the brown and browns, and the up and down and browns are all plates. And I was saying that they've done it purely just so you can feel like you've got your money and value worth. Because, you guys as AFOLs and Lego builders and stuff, you can build it simpler, quicker, but, then you're not going to feel that the $140 you just dropped is going to be worth it. You're not going to feel that, so we're saying that they've done it for that reason. And then we started talking about, that's why I reckon the Rome Colosseums are bazillion pieces and all plates and one by ones to make you feel like you've just, earned your money's valued in sitting for 16 hours and hurting and getting sore thumbs in one by ones. My opinion.
Hey, you know what I did pick up today? One of the new city sets. That one.
Nice.
That
Very
one there.
nice.
I'm going to crack that bad boy open, seeing as though I've finished Sonic and give that a go.
Sonic. You couldn't have patience and hold off.
Yeah.
It's all good. At least you got something to build
as well. The lifeguard tower and the new Batmobile.
Oh, you got that ugly car one, the bigger one?
Yeah. No, not the big Technic one, the smaller city scale one. Hang on, it's just here. I'll show you. Wait. $45 one.
Oh, yep.
That one there. And then also the new little lifeguard tower as well.
I don't mind that.
So, yeah, well, I always get all the city sets, as you know, and then do something with them. So,
yeah.
That's
what Johnny say? One click, one plate. Oh, because 3 plates equal a brick. Yeah, but what they've done, they've used a few different bricks, and I don't know why. Like, you could have got away with using the bricks. So they're bricks, and then they've got 2 plates into a bigger plate. Why would you not just put a brick and match the pattern across? Like, there's no benefit to have a different color. Scorp said that he feels the new Batmobile looks like a bat spoiler. Lacks a bat spoiler. Yes.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
So maybe you got to go get like just go rip something off the Batwing and stick it on the back of it. Substitute.
Yeah, maybe. It just doesn't feel
Batman-y.
Like, I mean,
when did the movie come out?
March, I think. It's not far away. But I'm hoping the movie justifies what it is, because at the moment it literally feels like Mad Max, not Batman.
Man, and you know what? I'm seeing guys selling it on Marketplace for cheap, and no one's buying them.
No, but that always happens until people see the movie and then develop a relationship with the vehicle or the set. So sets either work or they don't.
Guess we'll find out.
Yep. Oh, Dr. Novak picked up the horse transporter as well. Well done.
Who picked up the horse transporter? Oh, Dr. Novak. Sweet.
Yeah. Not a bad set. They had one a few years ago with a black SUV. I've got it somewhere here. A black SUV, very similar trailer.
I converted that into a car carrier for a friend's clothing company.
Oh, there you go.
That black SUV and the trailer. Because it was a perfect size and shape of what his car trailer looked like, just by chance.
Yep.
Yeah, so I went and just, I got some custom tiles printed with his logo and shop name and all that.
Cool.
Oh, I've got to put some stickers on.
Oh, there you go. Batman release date, the 3rd of the 3rd. So, yeah, early March.
Batman taken out a cinema date, the 4th of the 3rd. All right. Don't mind me. My stickers are under the camera. That's why I'm jiggling. Everybody jiggling. All right, let me put it back into a good spot. I was about to say the stickers... Yeah, okay, they're passable, but they're not great, are they?
Nah.
For those that want to take a look, nothing exciting. So does that mean, I don't know if we talked about it or not, does that mean the only printed part is Robotnik's head?
And the 1x4 tiles that go on the sideways.
Yeah. But are they from Minecraft? Like, are they from something else?
They kind of look Minecrafty, but no, I do believe they're custom for this.
Okay. Yeah, I was looking at them before, and I'm like, yeah, they definitely have that Minecraft feel.
Yeah, they do.
Cat didn't put the stickers on. Okay. Oh, Brickles reckons that they put the Batman movie back to September.
Really?
Wow.
They don't want to jeopardize ticket sales, maybe.
Huh. That's stupid, though. Like, 007 did all right, didn't it? And that was right in the thick of the crap.
I don't know. I still haven't seen it.
Oh, you're kidding?
I downloaded it. I mean, I got it. I never watched it, though.
Oh, man.
I actually saw that it was out on Blu-ray and stuff today, and I thought, oh, yeah.
Yeah, released today, yeah. Which is really, you think about it generally, less than 6 months, you're like, damn, that's actually quick that that's come out on Blu-ray, but then you realize, okay, no, it was set to be released 2 years ago.
That's right.
So it's actually about right timing.
Yeah, probably. Things are quicker these days, too, to come out on
no one has patience.
Disc and stuff before streaming services pick them up.
Grizzly said the date he got was off Event Cinema's website. Oh, they might be. It might be coming out. I'm actually, my day job, we're actually sponsored by Event, so I should probably send a message and ask. Actually, I haven't even heard what is the next movie we're going to host either. Surely there's one coming up. There's a movie in the cinemas at the moment. I think it's released. Another Liam Neeson one.
Oh,
the previews or the shorts for it or anything.
Yep.
It was 100% all filmed here on the Gold Coast.
And in Canberra.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Because one of my mates that works, actually, oh, no, you wouldn't have met him, works with us,
yep.
Was an extra. He left.
Yeah, right.
He left work to go and be in a film.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a car chase scene right through Canberra City on it, because I've got some mates down in Canberra who sent me a link saying, recognise these buildings? So
there you go.
But yeah, you're right. For the most part, it was filmed up here, and a lot of things were because Queensland was handling COVID better than anywhere in the world at the time. Certainly anywhere in Australia. And that's why a lot of people set up camp here and filmed here.
Well, I mean, what's his name? The sexiest man in the world.
George.
Yeah, George Clooney. He's just left after filming a big title. Baz Luhrmann's still somewhere.
Yep. I don't know if he falls under sexiest man category though.
Yeah. Kat, did you say you didn't put any of these stickers on the Sonic set? The look kind of needs them. You can't build it without. It'll look crap.
Look a bit plain, yeah.
Yeah. Like I'm just putting the stickers on the loop now, and you need that around the loop, otherwise it'd just be another random boring brown brick.
Why didn't they make the loop? Why didn't they make the loop out of 1x1s rather than 1x2x5?
No, because that's when you go from, oh yeah, this set's worth it, to I can't believe how fucking repetitive this set is. Excuse my language, sorry people, I didn't mean to swear. Kat, no stickers at all. It's humid here, so not a time or place to do stickers. Fair enough.
There you go.
It's humid here too. Like, we're known to have crappy, wet, hot weather.
It is really humid.
Nick, what's it like to finally be in a normal city without a weird name or in the middle of nowhere or sharing your town water with a septic and that? Yeah. You're happy being a city slicker for a few nights? Or you're ready to get out and keep on traveling? For those that don't know, Nick's literally, Nick's part of the lug, or a Queensland lug. We've known him for a while, and he's been traveling around Australia for, it's got to be at least 2 years now. Crap. How long have you been traveling for, Nick? Oh, Blacklight, that's what it's called. Coming out the 10th of February, yeah, Blacklight.
That's it.
Yeah, he'd been traveling for a long time now, and like every time, if you guys have been on the stream for more than a few streams, you'll know that every time we stream, Nick tells us where he is by being funny with putting the name of the town in a word as well. It's good. 300 days, man.
Wow.
That's epic. That's huge. That's awesome. I mean, there can't be much left of Australia you haven't seen. The map was cool. I checked it out the other day, actually. I was stalking your Facebook. It's funny, though, laying it all bare, I have no interest in driving around Australia and traveling Australia, but if I could go to the States and do it, I would. You know what I mean? Like, it's funny that I don't have the same want for our own country, but I do want to do it in the States.
I've done it in the States. I've done it here. But there's places. I mean, there's not many countries I haven't been to, but there's so much of Australia I haven't seen. So I'd love to do Australia. Maybe by the time I get to Nick's age. Just jokes.
That was a slight dig there.
No, maybe one day in time, I'd like to, grab the boss lady and
days even more.
No, grab the boss lady, jump in a sardine can on the back of the car, and do a lap. Why not?
Do a lap.
Yeah.
Do a lap.
Amazing country in our own backyard. It's just so freaking big. It takes you.
Johnny's
300 days.
Johnny said he'll do this. He'd do the States as well compared to doing it here. like, you're right. There is probably a few things to see around the country, a few big rocks and some long highways, but it's just more because population in America and the densities, you just can't compete. So, there's a lot more to see and do. And I'm a car freak. I'm a car nut like you wouldn't believe. So, my ideal trip, 2 trips. Obviously, I've done Route 66 or most a good chunk of it. But
I did Route 66 in an RV.
Like I did the west side of it. But I would love, not at any race, but to do the Cannonball Run. So New York to Santa Monica.
That would be good.
From right to left.
Yep.
But you wouldn't do it like them. I think the record at the moment is something stupid like 24 hours. They're doing coast to coast, like insane.
Wow. 24 hours coast to coast, mate. 24 hours, we couldn't even get to Cairns.
So 24 hours coast to coast, and I think it's an average speed of about 110 or 115 miles an hour. Like they are moving. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like these guys, the guys that do it, like I've watched a few documentaries and a few videos. Like the guys that do it, they take most of the team. They take 3 people. One literally sits on radios, infrared cameras. It's like they convert their cars to airplane cockpits because they're moving that fast, that at that top of a high speed. It's like it's a full like a proper, I guess you could call it like an illegal race team almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't muck around. Like there's one of the guys done a couple of years ago in an Audi, and they stick it up the Audi to look like an unmarked old Ford cop car, just so they wouldn't turn any heads or be noticed in the crowd or in traffic.
Huh.
How's that for like next level dedication?
It is. Hey, can you just check your messenger? Wow, this is going to be a big horse trailer.
Oh yeah, all good. All good. I mean, when you got to go down the shops and buy ice cream, you go down the shops and buy ice cream. Can you drop some off here too?
Yeah.
Actually, now I feel like bloody ice cream. Sorry guys, short stream tonight. I'm going to eat ice cream.
Yeah, there's a Baskin and Roberts just down the road.
There actually is. I'll you can bounce.
The one up the road's better. It's got drive-through. Ours doesn't have drive-through.
His bills are breaking glass. Brent says nails on a chalkboard.
Oh.
Yeah, no, build what you need to build and bounce when you have to. That's cool. I've got enough dribbling bullshit to keep the crowd entertained.
Cool.
4 is good. I mean, I'm at the end of bag 3. I've made the loop, so at least I've done something cool on the internet tonight.
It's not well done. The loop, I thought.
I would have never, honestly, thought of doing that.
Doing it that way?
That way, nah. But then, I'm trying to think now, what way would have I done it?
So those in the chat, what are you building? Have you built this set yet? I've seen a couple of people say they've done it. And if not, what are you building? What sets have come out in the last 4 weeks? Have you seen on the shelf yet? Because obviously with supply issues, some things are delayed. But have you found any new bargains? Any new gold?
Has anyone bought any NFTs?
No.
Man, I love causing a little bit of drama. There we go. I've got the basis. I've got the basis.
Yoda from 2 years ago. Nice. That was a good build, that Yoda.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Freaky eyes, but very different to the first.
I'm just writing a message. Bear with me.
Oh, I can hear fireworks outside.
I was just about to say that. I just got a message about, can you hear that? Yep,
There
and then
you
you
go.
hear the dogs go off.
My dogs don't react to fireworks.
They are. So for those that don't know, me and Bill don't live too far from each other, so we're hearing the same fireworks.
A few streets.
I can also hear when Bill steps on Lego.
Mate, I did that a few times today, moving my desk.
Oh, Dr. Novak building Sesame Street.
Oh, that's a cool build.
Is it really, though?
It is, and I have heard rumours that there might be more to that as well. Hope it's true.
I need a beverage. It's getting hot in here. Ha, Dr. Novak. Johnny's like, Dr. Novak, you win. Actually, so how's the rumour mill going? What's the latest rumours you guys have been seeing on the net? Spill the tea. We almost, I reckon we've nailed one that even if we've made it up ourselves, we want it to be true, is that the next Technic 1.8 car is going to be a Ferrari, a red Ferrari.
Yep.
Obviously a concept car, not a production car, but Ferrari nonetheless.
Fingers crossed.
And the only reason that I come up with that was because Lego have delayed the release and Ferrari have delayed their release.
Yep.
So just too coincidental. And Promo Bricks actually says that the next Technic is going to be a Ferrari, but it just has a price. He doesn't actually say it's going to be the next big Technic car. But start all rumors here. I don't mind.
Brent said he's seen one of the new stunt bikes that has a new bathtub mold. That sounds interesting.
Where'd you see that? Just on just the net floating around.
I actually saw. Have you seen the new hospital yet? Out of the new sets, the new hospital. I know we spoke about this when we were doing reviews a couple of months back, but the new hospital has one of the stunt guys in it, in a plaster cast, all bashed up and bruised.
Oh, that's awesome! So it's like it's telling a story from another set.
Yeah, it incorporates the stunts into City.
Yeah, that's cool.
So same suit, same pants. But
actually, talking about the new City stuff, especially the roads, have you seen on YouTube, or do you know anyone that's building a city, like a big city, like replacing all their streets? Is that a thing yet?
Yeah, there are people doing it. A lot of people, or like dedicated city builders, are using what's called the Mills system, which is brick building streets. So not so much the new roads, but similar.
Oh yeah, there's a dude in England that does really fantastic job at that.
Yeah, so that's a big thing at the moment, is using the Mills system for city sets.
No, I don't know if anyone's that's had a city already that stripped it to replace it.
I'm going to embark on a new city this year, rebuild my city, and I'll use a combination of the old road plates and the new road plates as well, in different ways. No, because I'll widen them to get them to the same width.
Yeah. You know what's enjoyable? I just realised something to bag 4. What's enjoyable to build are the little bad guy, the monsters and the crabs, and the real tiny detailed stuff.
Oh yeah, the frenemies.
Yeah. Geez, my dash hound's going nuts. Can you hold for 20 seconds? I'm going to go out and lock the dash hound indoors, and then I'll be back. And you can bounce if you need to.
Fireworks going off.
Yeah.
Dogs do not like it.
I gotta lock him inside. Oh, Andy has raided as well. How's that? Double raid, Andy. You're a legend, dude. Actually, I was checking your stream out earlier. I'll be back. Give me a sec.
Hey, Andy. Thanks for the love, brother. We are finishing off Sonic the Hedgehog. or Billsy's up to bag 3, 4, I think. I did finish my Sonic earlier. I couldn't wait. I'm a Sonic fan, and I'm jumping onto the this little city set, the horse hauler, new set that I found today. It hit stores, so I'm smashing that one out.
Get a sausage dog, they say. Sausage dogs are cute. Sausage dogs also bounce when they bark, and they're a menace.
Fearless guard dogs.
Oh, mate. Fearless guard dogs. Mine's been attacked and will still try to eat you. What have I done here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, welcome back in. Sup, Andy. How are you, champion? Hot dog for dinner. Yeah, mine's like an overweight hot dog. But no, I do love her. But she's just starting to. She's not even old, and she's starting to show the bloody sore back disease. But because she's so stupid, because dachshunds are definitely not known for their brains, she jumps off our bed. She's an indoor dog. She jumps off our bed, and our bed is probably about 6 times her height.
Yeah.
You know, my Labrador steps down onto the bed, but she's got to jump 6 stories up. So yes, she thinks she's invincible until one day she's just going to just realize one jump too much and hurt herself. I'm sure he has hurt herself, but what do you do? There's a bomb on a bus. What do you do?
What do you do?
All right.
Drive a horse hauler instead. Yeah, that is done. Look at that.
No, what's up? Oh, that was a quick build.
Yeah, not bad. It's a bigger trailer than the one from 3 or 4 years ago. Bit of side storage as well.
Delilah, shut up.
I don't mind it. There's a few farm sets coming out later in the year, which is the main reason why I picked this one up.
Haven't the farm sets and tractors and that like really got popular lately, hey?
They have, because we don't get enough of them. We had farm about 10 years ago. We had a farm, and we haven't really had much since. So we had a tractor this year, and about 2 years ago we had a combine harvester.
The combine harvester was popular as.
It was.
That was. I've seen that everywhere for a long time.
Yeah, but anyway, I've got to jump off here. So yep. I have finished my horse thing. I have finished my Sonic. I'm going to let you finish Sonic up, and
I'll hang out here for a bit.
Chat to all your peeps. So to everyone else, I do have to bounce, but I will be back on Monday night as usual. So hang out with Billsy, and I'll catch us all again soon.
See you, mate. Ha! Now you're all stuck with me. Ha! Can't talk back. You have to listen to my opinions. But you watch. What do we got? 63. We got 63 people on the stream. Watch it go down to 6 people now because everyone's only here for Billser. Talking about, I just saw something in the corner of my screen to do with Lego Masters. I saw another promo today for those that live in Australia. I saw a promo for Season 4 Lego Masters. You know what? God, I'm good at putting stickers on. Look at that. Right, where's the camera? Right in the bloody, that's millimeter perfect. I want the angry face. Give me the angry face. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen there's a promo. Lego Masters Australia promo today, and there's a familiar face. There is definitely someone in the Lego community in Australia that a lot of people that you guys that watch here, you will know. So it's good to see. Definitely good to see. Actually, there's one really bloody familiar face, and then there's one person that's like, oh yeah, I've seen that guy on Oslag and posting on Instagram. And you heard it here first, people. You heard it here first. So if anyone does go and watch the Channel 9 or the Lego Masters promo, and you know your faces, you'll also know. No spoilers. No spoilers. I'm not going to tell you who it is. You can all find out for yourself. And no, it's not Dan. Dan's New Zealand. We don't accept New Zealanders over here. Come on. There's enough desperate Australians that want to be Lego Masters. We got plenty. Trust me, I know. Brent was one of them. Maybe I should send you the link, Brent. You can come and talk some shit with me, eh? Have I done this wrong? Probably. Story of my life. Story of my life, getting all this stuff wrong. This set, if you just joined us too, this set's actually not bad. Like I said, it is a lot of small plate building, but it's not bad. Scorp's going to get on season 2. Scorp, someone told me that they're filming season 1 and season 2 concurrently at the same time. So how funny. Our viewers went from 63 down to 55. So there was some, 7 or 8 hardcore Bilzer fans. They dropped out. We'll have to let him know, give him a big head. Brent, do you seriously want to come on? I'll send you the link if you do, buddy. I'm happy to hang out and chat with you for another half hour or so if you want. His mum logged in 8 times. Come on and we can give Bills a shit. He's got no backup. Hold on, let me get the link together. They all left to go get ice cream. Well, he's not wrong. Andy fired, people smelt it. Mate, how long before we get smell-o-vision, eh? Nickelodeon tried to fake invent it. Guarantee it's really a thing that's going to be around soon. Yeah, I'm just sending you the link, Brent. So people of the stream, hang around. We've got the world-famous Brent Walla coming in. He's going to go set up his camera in his epic Lego room, which puts everyone to shame. Come on. Slowly loading. This is killing me because I'm recording in the background, so my computer's moving slow. My laptop is anyway. All right, let me see if I can send that. Yes. There you go, Brenty. I'll see you in 10 minutes, man. Get your shit together. Get your shit together. Come and fend for yourself. Come and try flex some Seinfeld on us, buddy. Do your best. Do your best. Hey, you know what's weird? I was watching, don't even know who it was, this dude in America, talking about he got, he ordered something from Shop at Home in a sealed bag as he opened it. And it seemed legit because it was him filming this opening unboxing. I have to find it and send it to you. Pulled a bag open and there was bite marks on the brick. How's that possible? Considering, the control, the quality control in Lego, how do they get bite marks on fresh Lego? I reckon it was a stitch up. Either way, it was enjoyable to watch. His reaction was good. So it was a stitch up. He done good. Wow, there is a lot of bloody tiles in this build. Oh, do they not have it? Can you not get Sonic over there, Andy? Your store doesn't have it. Don't you have a Bricks Megastore over there? Isn't that the one that's got the motorbike? Surely they've got it. Surely. I should start clicking on the chats as they come up, hey? That's what it's there for. I wonder if there's a way. I need to find a way to make the chats like automatically pop on the screen like if I was in see if we're in Twitch, I could have bloody had the fancy cameras going and the chat on the screen and everything, but I didn't realize Bill had some other stuff to do. It's in the Lego store now. Oh, so you bought it from here before it was over there? Is that what you mean? Bro, you don't trust Australia Post, man. Australia Post are worse than FedEx and UPS. Hey, Attic Brick, you dropped in from a raid, I guess. Yeah, another AFOL. Mate, awesome. Friggin' welcome. And the raids helps us heaps. The raids, I love when people raid left, right, and center. It's all good value. Everybody, welcome Mr. Brent Walla, Seinfeld fame. How are you, buddy?
Not too bad.
Good to see you, my man.
Yes, I'm done professional here. I got my microphone up in the air like a pro, so I don't bump
it. Mate, look, you've got the lighting. You've got the lighting correct. You've got it all set up. I love it.
Yeah, I've been trying to record my videos a bit better because I'll spend time recording them for YouTube and then notice I'll smack the microphone with my hand or something, and just that's a pain in the ass.
That's why now I don't mind and I laugh when it becomes a thing when, one of my cameras go out or the mic goes out live on stream. It's like, no use worrying about it. Shit's going to happen.
Yeah.
Big move on the giving out the what's it called? The Marshmallow Man instructions. Nice stuff.
Yeah, I figure this is people have been asking for instruction. I'm like, it takes so much bloody time to do it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I would rather be doing what I want to be doing is just designing new things. But then
because you can't just exactly put it in Stud.io and just hit give me instructions, can you?
No, it took me like 2 days to rebuild it based on the physical one in Stud.io. Then it took about probably 5 days to piece together instructions, and then I had to follow my own instructions to make sure they're right so people can follow them, and then I had to make adjustments based on that. So it would have been like 25, 30 hours worth of work.
Mate, you should have put a couple of bucks.
That's not even counting the time designing the thing in the first place.
Far out. You should have at least put, I'm sure people would have paid a few bucks for them.
Well, let's figure if I chuck it on YouTube and then just don't release it as a PDF, then people can watch it and I'll get probably half a cent in YouTube revenue. And if my idea at the moment is I'll probably try and knock out a set of instructions a week. But
wow.
Most of them will be small stuff like the little Ed 209 that I put out the other week.
Let me blow you up. Oh, because you did the Johnny 5 too, didn't you?
Yeah, he's the next. Did I show you the Johnny 5?
No, I saw it on Instagram, I think.
No, I didn't there. I pressed that one. Yeah, it's my Johnny 5. That's the next one. He's not focusing terribly well.
No, that's cool. I like that, especially if you're an 80s, 90s nostalgic fan of it.
Well, I've sort of stumbled into doing mechs for the first flight because I've done the Aliens Power Loader as well. So I figured I'll wrap it up and do one more mech this month, hopefully. And that'll be like my month of mechs, and then I'll move on to like a different topic. But it'll all be small stuff like that. And then maybe if I'm pushing it, I'll do a big thing like that a month because it's a lot more work.
Let me blow you up on that one. Give people a look that's sitting in the chat in the stream at the moment. So this is, for those who don't know, this is obviously the Stay Fast Marshmallow Man at Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Is there a name for that size? Is it maxi?
Some people call it maxi fig, but apparently that's used for like some other figs or something.
Well, I think maxi fig was the old brick built big one, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. And then I think big figs is another one banded around, but I was call it Chungus fig.
Chungus. There you go, big Chungus. And that sits perfectly with your Ecto 1, doesn't it?
Yeah.
As in scale?
Well, if it was true Lego scale, it would be this Marshmallow Man would be like twice the size. But
yeah, no, but I mean, like it's good. Now you know what that means. Now that just means you've got to build a Ecto 1 in what 132 Hot Wheels or 164, whatever it is.
That's what's fun actually, because these guys are smaller. The Ed 209 and the Johnny 5.
Yeah,
it's fun to try and knock something out like that quickly because it's really hard to iterate and try different things with a really big build because you've got to tear it down and pull it back together or something.
See,
small
man, and this
iterate.
This is what I find funny. Like you would have nailed Lego Masters, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because like that quick thinking, the I mean, you would have had to hang out with Cade for a bit longer, but still, it's worth the payoff.
Yeah, but you don't see me when I'm not satisfied with something, then I'll pull it apart and then I'll do that for like 5-10 times before I'm happy with it. You wouldn't have time to do that on Lego Masters.
Mate, OCD reactions is what sells TV shows. Didn't you watch Lego Masters?
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, I want to do, this won't be an instructions thing, but I want to do a Ghostbuster with that what do you call it? Harry Potter big fig. So I've started it. I want to do like a brick built backpack on it. I've got to swap out some of these colours and change his hair to be like Egon's.
Oh yeah, okay. Because you can use because obviously the face is the same.
Yeah, because that's when I did my Lego Ideas Ghostbusters. I used a Harry Potter face for Egon.
How much did they change it?
It's a completely different face. I don't know where.
Oh, okay.
Handy. No, I don't have one handy. Actually, yeah, I do.
No, well, it's even you're funny you say that. I've got my Ecto or your Ecto one, my one up there, but I don't display it with figs. It's just like my car wall.
Wait, it's not bloody focusing today.
I'll blow you up.
He's not focusing anyway, so it probably doesn't matter. No, it's not going to focus.
Yeah. Isn't that frustrating with the webcams? Hey, like you got to try to put your hand behind it, and you got to go closer and backwards. And
let me just try this. Double click. Nope. There we go.
Hey, how'd you do that? That was cool.
Well, this isn't. I'm not using a webcam. I'm using my phone with an app called IV Cam.
Yep. Mate, that's crispy. That's better than a webcam. That's nice. That's really clear.
Well, so I bought a new phone a couple months ago, and it's the quality of the video on it's bloody awesome. Got to
ask, what kind of phone did you get?
Pixel 6 Pro.
Oh, nice. Known for its camera.
Yeah. That's the main reason I got it. I probably didn't really need a new camera, but I really wanted one to be able to do this kind of stuff.
Yeah. How's that, eh?
This is another one that may this may come in one of the monthly ones. Is
Alien?
My Alien Queen.
Clearly, you're a very big movie buff.
Well, I try. I talk to Kate about this all the time. Like, I don't like being known as like the movie guy, but sometimes I just can't help myself. I just want to build this crap.
You've got to start attacking like I don't know, pick sort of like a retro game or to steer off that movie. But hey, the movie stigma, it works for you.
Well, it gets me excited. Whatever gets me excited to build, I'll just take it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll finish up. I'll probably do another mech. I'm not sure what yet.
Yeah.
After Johnny 5, and then move on to a different topic. So it could be video game something, or I might just do more builds you can do for your city or something.
You just tell people, you put it out there on hey, hold on, look at this. You ever seen this before?
What's that for the shooter?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, someone's just asking to see the alien again, so I'm just holding up.
Oh, yeah, that's fine, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's showing you how, like, you're building this little lever thing, which is, crazy. And it's got, I've never seen that little, eye damage. Crazy. I was going to say, you have to put it on Instagram or on your YouTube or something and put it out there and see what people like, hey, what should I build next, so to speak?
Yeah,
see, what they come up with.
I recorded a video, but I canned it because the audio was shit. That's why I ended up buying this thing. So I was going to do like just a monthly update. This is what I'm up to, and then ask for. I was going to announce that I was doing instructions, and then just ask for input, see what people want me to build. Obviously, within reason, because I don't want big stuff because big stuff's just if I do big stuff, you'll get one a month, and that'll be it.
You say one a month. It's like, I do big stuff, one a year. Just dropping the one a month. Let me have a look at the chat. Who else talking? Got to be careful not to drop those cams in the hot tub because the quality's too good. And what else did Andy say? Oh, it's cool. Yeah, it is. It is. So I'm going to ask the question: how's as in bigger stuff that you're not putting out there on the world? Are you building something behind the scenes, like another run at ideas, or?
No. I've got an idea for a Lego Ideas, but I'm not sure if they're sick of my crap, so I'm kind of holding off because it's also. Have you seen that world builder thing that Lego does?
Yeah.
Where they you're not.
They just done. What was we're talking about it the other Monday? The one that just won.
Yeah, there's some movie thing.
I can't remember now, but we were talking about it. Yeah.
Yeah, the idea I have is it could be like a Ninjago style TV show. It's not Ninjago, but taking one of their existing licenses that they haven't touched for a while and turning it into something that kids could get into. Because that's the thing I'm talking about. All the AFOLs love it.
Yeah.
kids aren't really into it because they don't know it. But this would be a way of kind of introducing it to a new generation and kind of keeping the old folks happy. So I think that might be better for that Tongle thing, perhaps. That well-built a Tongle or whatever it's called.
Less competition too.
Possibly. It's not as much money, but I think it's better suited for that.
What about the roll off from your Bricklink designer build? As many people personally hit you up to instructions or to come and build that?
I get literally emails a week, if not every couple of days, for someone wanting to buy instructions. But Bricklink are supposed to be doing it themselves, and I keep hitting them up, going, "When is it happening?" Because I got people asking me.
Oh, they're going to make them for you.
Yeah, they were going to sell whatever goes through the Bricklink designer program, whether it's approved or not, is supposed to have the instructions sold as well on Bricklink.
Ah.
And we were supposed to get a cut of that, but I don't know what happened to it. It just.
So you're getting the whole, we'll call you.
Pretty much. And I keep saying, like, if you guys aren't going to do it, I'll do it. I'll just put them together because I've already built the thing. I've got the instructions.
Yeah. Are you locked on? You're not allowed to because of XYZ?
Well, part of the deal you sign with Lego Ideas is they've got the rights for 3 years, and then it's the same kind of deal with Bricklink.
Yeah.
So you just have to wait it out. You can't hear that rain hitting the roof, can you?
A little bit, but nothing's going to distract. It's all good. Oh no! I wasn't gentle with my fingers and it all went flying everywhere. Crap.
Yeah, I was just trying to build a little arcade machine inside on Studio while I was watching before, so I might try and see if I can build it while I'm sitting here.
An arcade machine?
Yeah, just a little minifig scale one.
Oh, yeah?
Because I've got, if we ever do another Bruce Brick show, I was going to do my New York City scene. It was going to have like Seinfeld stuff and, Friends and Sesame Street and Little Shop of Horrors.
And you got to have what's that? It's gone now, but that world famous toy shop that was in New York.
Oh, the one from Home Alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I was going to, in one of the episodes of Seinfeld, George pushes a Frogger arcade machine across the road. So I was going to try and build one so I could have him pushing it across the road.
That's cool. This ain't a bad build. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, and he's asking, sometimes I use Studio, sometimes I don't. It depends. Sometimes I'll start in one or the other and go backwards and forwards.
So aren't they also LDD's not supported anymore? So you have to use Studio now as well, huh?
Well, it hasn't really been supported for ages. If you want, they allowed you to download it, but they didn't update it with new parts. They haven't for years.
Oh, okay.
And I was using it still. And you could, that what's it called? Eurobricks? That Eurobricks forum? I think it's Eurobricks. Yeah, Eurobricks. It's an older Lego website that I used to use years ago. And one of the guys on there was basically making all the new parts and putting them in Lego Digital Design. And you had to go through this process to put them into it because Lego wasn't supporting it. So I was even doing that because I was still holding on to Lego Digital Designer until I did that Bricklink designer program where they said you have to use Studio, so I forced myself to use it.
Well, a lot of the OG digital designers took a long time to transition out of LDD back to Studio. Like I was watching Boone, Boone over in the States, and he was the same. Like he now makes his most popular videos, and now like how to import and export out of LDD back into Studio, you know what I mean? Like giving you a rundown to forget the old system. So
yeah, it's come a long way. Like when I started using it for the Bricklink designer program, there was a really annoying bug where if you just you selected something and tried to drag it in, and then pressed escape or tried to select something else, it would just drop that object in the scene. And a lot of other little bugs like that were hanging around that they finally fixed just before the Bricklink designer program.
Because I changed the design of one of the shoes one of the Jordans I made for like a commission build I had, and I couldn't. That's probably me not knowing how to work it, but the whole, the click here to test if it works physically, is that in studio?
There is something in there that I've not really used, to be honest. Stability, here we go. But
yeah, I couldn't find it.
I've got, I'm doing the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, which I've built. And it's currently coming up with 51 warnings and 65 cautions.
Well, that's not good advertising for you.
But it works. I've built it.
Yeah.
But there is also, actually, I'll probably show it to you. The way Marshmallow Man's head's built, it's an even amount of studs on the front, but on the back, I'm trying to pull it out. Oh, Jesus. There we go.
Listen to the struggle.
It's an uneven amount of studs. And I've managed to join that back up.
Dodge it up.
I managed to dodge it up where it actually fits on, even though it shouldn't, according to Studio. I'm just trying to piece it back together so I can show you. I'm dropping shit everywhere. Put that back on. I've lost a piece in the process somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's gone. Yeah.
So for those that are watching, that don't know, Brent obviously built the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. You can go and grab the instructions online for free. Just Google it; it'll come up pretty quick, or go find his YouTube channel and the links there. But yeah, so show us again. Hey, the uneven.
Yeah. So the two in there, there's these two modified bricks with studs on them.
Yeah.
That fits in the center of these two. It's not going to focus again now. That fits in these two holes there, and then attaches to the off center.
I see what you're doing.
Side, even though one side's even and one's not.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh. I've lost a piece somewhere in the process, but I'll show up later.
That's why you should glue your stuff, man.
So yeah, the stuff like that you just can't. That's where I go between Studio and just real building, just test.
So how much do you have many digital designs that you haven't built that you want to, or do you have designs that you've just built in Studio just cause, or do you physically do it first then put it in Studio?
Sometimes I start physically and then I'll think this has taken too long to iterate, so I'll swap over to digital, or sometimes I'll build something digitally and then go, I need to actually try to see if this is going to work physically.
I know it's great for people that don't have a brick pit in their garage like yourself. Oh, all right, so I've finished bag 5. I don't need to do any more streaming or filming this kind of thing. I'm sure people are sick of it now. I don't know what's going to be out next week, but I know we'll probably have something different. I'll hit Dreamworld up. I'm like, Scotty, give us something new, buddy. We'll see what we get. But yeah, you hit the nail on the head before, man, where it's like, we're going to have another show again, especially after Brickvention, and then Sydney have their show at the end of February, and there's not even rumours or hints or sniffs of Brisbane having another show soon. So I was like, come on, give us something.
Yeah, I've heard rumours, but nothing's been announced yet, and it's all been just through club members going, I think we might be doing this.
It's always the way, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think we're doing this, or Chandler's going to be on again this year. It's going to be twice as big, or
yeah, who knows? To be honest, I'm over Chandler. That whole venue just so crap. You look at Melbourne, and they've got this beautiful big hall, and everyone's taking nice photos and stuff, and it looks great. And then you see photos of bloody Chandler, and there's folded up seats in the background on the basketball court, and Jesus.
Yeah, I know that Bilza was looking into having an impressive show here on the coast, with a good center, a good background that's not you know, in the burbs just because you got to save $1 type thing. But
Yeah.
mate, you know, we'll see. Fingers crossed. I'm going to end. I think we're good. We're past our hour long, and you know, appreciate you coming in and give us the quick rundown on what's what. We actually might get you in on another Monday, like another show again. You know, I enjoy having you on. You're full of information. Even though I like giving you a lot of shit, I like having you on.
I might keep streaming after this anyway because I'm gonna be building. So.
Well, do you want to go set up your Twitch and I'll raid into you?
All right. Do you need me still on to do that or not?
No, you can get off. You can get out of here. Or
right.
Unless are you opening Twitch on another camera?
No, it'd be the same camera, but I was just wondering whether I can do it both at the same time.
All right, if you can do it both at the same time, I'm happy to raid into you. Yeah, for sure. We'll hang about. We'll, you know, we'll still go. Yeah, I've got the raid button ready to smash. So as soon as it shows me you're online, I can send you across. So people that are watching, so on a Wednesday we normally do pull the pin. We're out here, and I think we've still got 50 odd people in here. It'd be worth your while. Hang out for the next 5 minutes while Brent gets his stuff together and gets his stream on, and then go over to Brent's channel because, you know, and join and make sure you follow him too, because it is, you know, it is good to, I guess, the more Lego people you follow and the more Lego people that, you know, you start watching, everybody's different. And especially Brent. Brent's different than all, and, you know, there's no one like Brent.
For good reason. Yeah, it looks like I'm now.
You what?
Looks like I'm up and running.
All right, let me hit raid. I think I need to. It's not letting me channels I follow. There we go. Walla Customs. All right, people, stay on. Let the raid carry over to Brent's channel. And Brent, thanks again for coming in last second.
All right.
All right,
thanks
here we
for
go.
having me. See you.
Hopefully it all works. It looks like it's going through. It's loading. It's thinking.
Yep. Looks like I'm up and running at least. So.
All right. And that's funny that you're still on my channel. That's awesome. Just let me know when you get the Twitch alert that you actually got the raid happening.
Because I use OBS, I'm not sure if it shows up in there to say someone's raiding.
It should. It should. You hope.
What's that?
I don't know. I'll hit raid again just to
I'll
double check it.
Twitch is probably going to the website. It's probably faster.
Maybe. I seen the double green tick come up. So there you go.
All right. Thanks for that.
All good. And my channel's going to stay online and host, you know, anyway. So it's a win-win.
Awesome.
Cool. See you, mate.
Right. See ya. All right, Billsy's raiding.